Another candidate is joining the presidential race. Former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie set to make his announcement in New Hampshire. Christie is no stranger to the campaign trail, having run for president in 2016. This time, he'll be running against the former boss, President Donald Trump. And he's not the only one. Eyewitness News reporter Derick Waller is live in Fort Lee, New Jersey, with more on what we can expect. Derick, good morning.
Charlene, good morning. You know, a lot of New Jersey voters, when they hear the name Chris Christie, they think of the George Washington Bridge. Well, now the former governor of New Jersey is hoping voters think of him as the man who's going to take out Donald Trump, who is a huge force in the Republican Party and continues to be. We have some video we can show you, and I can tell you that the former two-term governor of this state is expected to be in New Hampshire today, where he is expected to announce that, in fact, he is running for the 2024 nomination for the Republican Party for president. Christie actually served as an advisor in the Trump administration before breaking away. The former governor also actually got COVID when he was in the White House, and then later criticized Trump for his handling of the January 6th insurrection and the 2020 election results. You know, a lot of analysts think that Christie is mainly in the race as sort of a kamikaze mission to make sure that Trump is not the nominee. Now, former Vice President Mike Pence is also expected to announce a run for the White House in the coming days, but he's actually going to be, he was in Iowa over the weekend, I should say, focusing his attention on the first caucus in the country. Now, the field for the GOP nomination is actually growing, and a lot of analysts think that is only going to help Trump, which means he would need actually fewer voters to win that nomination. Reporting live here in Fort Lee, I'm Derick Waller, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.